Three, two, one.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. If you can't come up with a good question, we'll get you something random. Better than nothing, right? And with that, the wheel of enormous proportions. Awaits. Bask in my majesty, for I am the big, beautiful wheel of legend! You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first! You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these are monsters that fought Godzilla? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. The clock is winding down on this timed affair. All right, prepare yourself for the truth. What did you say? Whoa! Oh, your score makes me smile so wide it hurts a little. A slice it is. A boom. And since you also have the top score, one just isn't enough. Acquaint yourself with question 2. Which of these are the original Monopoly game pieces? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. How about some answers, baby? What am I looking at? 2 slices for a clean victory. It's round-ending question 3, my favorite. This one rewards quick tapping and fast thinking. Which of these events happened closer to the year 1 CE? Or AD 1, if you prefer. Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. The finish line is close now. Hurry! That's one way to close out a round. My decision is you. What amazing thing is this?
Power slice.
I present to you the power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. Slices! Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I've decided that you will go first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. This slice gives you points. That's fun. Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? Next spinner. Hey, that's something. Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? I'm decelerating, and very soon, it's a pot share. That spin meter above me is filled now, which can only mean it's time for the last spin of the round. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. I like what I see. What do I have behind me? All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Generously, the wheel decided you can have 2 new slices. Enjoy. I'd like to introduce you to question 1. Which of these are types of pants? Oh, you heard me right. We're talking pants. Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? Remember when they built the first pyramid? I told Egypt it was a bit much, but... All right, the answers look something like this. My father gave me these 2 slices, and now I'm giving them to you. I've got a second question to share with you. You'll answer this one numerically. What's the combined runtime in minutes for all 3 Lord of the Rings Special Extended Edition movies? Just the movies, not the credits. Use the keypad on your device to enter a number, and then tap Submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. Decisions are hard, but make one already. So, your answers were? But I was looking for... You 2 are making me take notice. Another slice. This last question is for a power-packed power slice. Which heavenly body of the solar system is more thick? Get a wrong answer, and I'm gonna freeze your device for a few seconds. True story, I wanted to call this a dis or dat question, but apparently a game developer in Chicago has it trademarked. I inquired about it, they never got back to me. Chicagoans. That isn't even what pizza looks like! Tap a few more before time runs out. I choose you. It was always you. It's time for another power slice.
Power slice.
Door down, players up. You've got slices, I've got slice-shaped holes. Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky. Get those slices down quick or you'll lose them. The first spinner in this round? Well, that's you, silly. All right, yeah. I'm ready for a new spinner.
Power slice.
A power slice. Bonus effect be darned. You have a winner wheel to spin. Come to me. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it. No winners yet. I'm being overtaken by skull slices. What a dilemma. It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. Hey, what if you used your device to spin me? That'd be a... I'm about to stop, and... There you go. New spinner. Hurry up. I love this result. Extending the lead. You know what this means. The spin is yours. You can win right now. Give us a spin. Oh, we're not done yet. Just one last spin? I'm freaking out! You can still win, next spinner, so make this a good one! All right, not bad. Oh, I can't even. This could be the very last spin of the game. And so, I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer everything. Shout it from the mountaintop. Life's greatest mystery is now answered.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Don't mind if I do. Feisty.
Your room code is EWOQ. Your room code is EWOQ. Read the room code. My pleasure. EWOQ. The room code is EWOQ. Your room code is EWOQ. Your room code is EWOQ. Your room code is EWOQ. Read the room code. My pleasure. EWOQ. Not long ago, on an eve both fiendish and cruel, there was a gathering of the world's most ingenious detectives, who, as it happens, were also the world's most devious murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective came prepared with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be careful. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally. Oh.
There you are.
To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any ridiculous alias will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Fine.
Dandy.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
He wouldn't be so thrilled if he knew you like I do.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett. But don't be intimidated. We lords are just like everyone else. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What in blazes? I could have sworn I paid that bill. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time to make your move. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And hurry, the darkness won't last forever.
Does anyone have a spare candelabra? Now let the festivities Saint chickens! 4 of our guests have been murdered!
Each murder you commit earns you a point from me. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, at least we have the world's greatest detectives here to solve these crimes. To the investigation board! Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. If we look carefully, we can tell how many vicious attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is strange. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
How ironic.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
I see. Yes, yes.
Well then. Let's see. Move your feet. Uh-oh. Aha.
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Now I'm choosing you at random to use my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
There. Come now. My. Shake a leg.
By the way, you can use the hurry up button to speed up the timer if your fellow detectives are dragging their feet. You suspect one of your fellow detectives was the murderer? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime? Fiend! I suppose I should find some rope or something to restrain you. But your outfit is quite nice, so I wouldn't want to bunch it. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right. Even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's one pair of murders left to investigate. What senseless violence.
Senseless, but not pointless.
All right, you know what to do.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Fascinating. Let's continue.
Aha, my word. Yes. Here. Don't waste my time.
Here's the magnifying glass. Poke at your device to move it around the evidence. Now all we have to do is actually solve the case.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
Perhaps. On with it.
Let's see. Don't dawdle. Oh. You.
do you have to say for yourself? Caught red-handed! As punishment, I'm putting you in a timeout until you learn to stop murdering. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now why don't we Oh my.
It looks like we're running low on weapons. And guests, draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Excellent.
Oh! Perfect.
Now enter a name for your new accomplice. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name with style.
Indeed.
First rate.
True artistry.
What's this? Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. There's still time for me to get a smooch before midnight. Drat.
one of our remaining guests and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Look, if you all stop dying, I'll open the good liqueur. I hope everyone is still having fun. The snake's alive!
Ha-cha-cha!
Even more murders! This will not be good for the resale value of this mansion. The sooner you choose, the sooner the sorbet is served.
Oh, yes. Come now.
My. Hurry.
Interesting.
Hello?
As the only lord around, I suppose I'll break the tie. I have a strong suspicion about this one.
Fascinating.
Aha. Move your feet.
Aha.
Perhaps.
Yoo-hoo.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation.
Aha. Oh, yes.
The suspense is killing me. Guilty. I'd get the constable on the phone right now, if I knew the number. The bodies may be getting cold, but this beef Wellington is still piping hot. Now, where did I... Dash it all!
I love this part.
Stop playing that damn music and help! I was starting to think things were Magna Carta! I was going to announce my charity for Wayward Chinchilla, but now I suspect it will be overshadowed by the murders. These cases make me feel as uneasy as a man whose home has been the site of multiple violent murders.
I see.
Let's see.
Oh? TikTok.
Don't dawdle.
I guess even famous detectives don't always agree. I'll break the tie. This was one of my guests. I thought tonight we might finally get to know each other. I don't trust myself with the magnifying glass right now. Here, you look trustworthy. Let's put the who in whodunit.
My. Shake a leg.
Well then.
Uh-oh.
Yoo-hoo.
out with it! Oh, that's a letdown. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. Now, how about we... Midnight? The party's nearly over and we left, like, a lot of these murders unsolved. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
Interesting.
Don't waste my time.
My word.
It was for the children.
A master at work.
Let's see.
Perhaps.
Move your feet. Ooh.
There.
Brutal.
Fascinating.
Here.
Hmm.
My. Shake a leg.
Yoo-hoo. I had to do it.
Yes, yes, very murdery.
Interesting.
Let's see. Hurry.
Oh. Well then.
Why not?
Charming.
Aha! Don't dawdle.
Hello.
I see.
The hamster made me do it.
Excellent work, detectives. For the most part. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And we can't forget the one who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! The party is officially over, along with a great number of lives. Now get out!
it's Drawful Animate. I'm back. Ooh, even I got chills. It's a 2-round game. Okay, you get it. Check your device for the title of your animation. It might be a little odd, like free chowder or don't touch that, Patty. Make an animation on your device that would fit that title. When you're done, hit submit. You'll get points for each player that guesses the correct title. You get it. Let's do this. Don't forget you can still join the audience by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. The animations are in. Let's check them out. On your device, write what you think the title for this animation could have been. Here they all are. Which title do you think is quote-unquote correct? All right, let's see how this all shook out.
Not it.
Time to type some titles. Well, this is what the group came up with. Okay, who picked what?
Nuts. Chew. Wrong. Chew. No. Chew.
This is so embarrassing for you. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm getting major. I drew this under a time limit vibes. This is what we're working with. Okay, here's what happened.
Nuh-uh. Chew.
Look at this, another one. Time to ... vote! Exclamation point. Boy, I am psyched for these reveals.
No, sir. Choo. Sorry. Choo.
Last round, a fresh batch of titles are being delivered to your device. The drawing is done. Let's check out the first animation. Fool your friends. Type a title. So many good options. Choose only one. Who voted for what? Let's find out.
No way. Choo.
This animation is emotional for me. And here are the options. Okay, who voted for what?
Choo. Not it. Choo.
Ooh, this one deserves to be in a museum. Bathroom. Uphold democracy right now by voting. I can't wait to see what happened.
Boy. No way. Two. No. Two.
Okay, last animation. Whoa, check these out. Let's see what happened.
Nuh-uh. Two. Sorry. Two.
Need the room code? It's FXVT. Not so fast. Well, well, it seems my treasure-filled web has captured some flies. The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And do you have names, perhaps? Perfect! So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you, and be honest. Don't just try and show off in front of the cool new witch. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... Line up, kids. Which is the best place in the classroom line? That's half your time. Done? Follow me. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. Let's begin. Pick your first door, but be careful. As a team, choose the doorway that probably holds the truth. Then, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So start talking. Gotcha. Don't worry. When you run out of torches, you don't die. At least, for now. naked. Aw, you caved. Wrong door. Rock on. Moving up. You found the safe paths. Well, safe for now. Time to settle some scores. Let me magic up another survey. And let's kick it up a notch and rank 4 choices instead of 3. The worst fairy tale princess to plan your wedding. Onward and upward. Well, for one team, that is. The second cavern is a bit more challenging. This time, I'm not looking for the top 3 answers. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Monstered. Oh, boo. Huzzah! You're Monster Chow. Good call. Decent. And that's all she wrote. Let's see who's currently leading in the polls. I saved the best survey for last, and by best I mean the least survivable. But this time you'll rank 5 choices. Can you believe it? The pool's kinda cold. How are you getting in? Another cavern awaits. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it? Better luck next time. Since neither team could find it, let me give you a hand. Remember, the other team got it wrong, so a right answer here ends the game. Rock and roll. You survived using the power of opinions. As promised, here's the way out. Aren't I a sweetheart? And the other team will live on as a shining example of how to not escape certain doom.